slow blows, soft dawn, empty cans, grass on the lawn.
On the rear view, St. card in the console, burnt tips smell of cedar too. You twist dreadlocks, eyes half closed, laugh low at the sirens far, tattooed knuckles on my knee, whole war sleeping in the car. These gang nights feel like church in the gutter. Holy water in a brown backpack. We bless each other. These gang nights whisper vows in the alley. Angel choirs in a boarded house while we haunt this valley. You say love is a street name, dead and painted over twice. I say love is a crime scene, yellow tape around my mind. We trade scars like trading cars, lay them out on the hood, moon bright. Every wound another street light, flicker fade into the bite of night. Yeah. These gang nights feel like church in the gutter. Holy water in a brown bag past. We bless each other. These gang nights whisper vows in the alley. Angel choirs in a boarded house while we haunt this valley. Slow chant, low chant, name every friend we lost. Smoke draws, circle, slow dance, halo made of exhaust. You, my myth, my code word, my pistol under the song. Shoot a prayer into the air, let the ricochet turn calm. Oh, these gang nights feel like church in the gutter. Holy water in a brown bag pass. We bless each other. These gang nights whisper vows in the alley. Angel choirs in a boarded house while we haunt this valley.
Sleepy eyes, red sky over Biscayne. Whisper names, riding on my ribcage. Yeah. Bare feet on the taco kitchen, ashtray full of last year's wishes. Whole crew talking coded pictures, little halos on the heart we lived in. Gold fangs flash when the joke hit. We laugh slow but the race thick. Every hug got a blade in it. Every prayer got an alias. Shorty got scars like constellations, tracing out maps of the cases. Saying baby we ain't gangsters, we just poems ain't mislabeled. We the ghosts of the G-block, moving in the drywall, carved in the table. Names ain't gon' deny y'all. Love is a driver, quiet when the lights out. Kiss you in the power, hoping never slide. Oh, slow burn heart like incense. Cute little sinner with a big vengeance. Hand on my chest like a sentence. Say my name soft, that's a death wish. Yeah. Palm trees lean like an eavesdrop. Whole city breathe when the beat stop. I see cops in the raindrops, and my dead friends in the screenshots. Mama said, circle small is a wedding ring, but we married to the streets like everything. I'm a metaphor wearing a wedding chain, vows written on a felony. Lover in the passenger, eyes half masked. Says if we crashed at the time lapse to the ping, we just sleeping in the hatchback. 2 kids in a Polaroid flashback. We the ghosts of the G-block, moving in the drywall, carved in the tape. Things they gon' deny, all love is a drive-by. Quiet when the lights off, kiss you in the crossfire. Hope it never slide, oh. Slow burn hard like incense, cute little sinner with a big vengeance. Hand on my chest like a sentence, say my name soft, that's a death wish. Yeah. Murmur my sins in a circle. Turn every curse to a mural. If they come for me, come plural. Couple ghosts in the cut, so eternal. We the ghosts of the G-block, moving in the drywall, carved in the table. Names they gon' deny, all love is a drive-by. Fire when the lights off, kiss you in the coffin. Hope it never slide, oh. Slow burn hard like incense, cute little sinner with a big vengeance. Hand on my chest like a sentence, say my name soft, that's a death wish.
T grinning in the half light. Ash on my jeans, incense in the crack pipe. She walk in, whole block turn hush. Silent like a courtroom. Hard rush. Yeah. Her roar like a gun tuck, you can't see it. Still the whole room flinch when she breathe in. Tattoo on her ribs like a secret script. Read it once and my mind couldn't unsee it. She pray in the stairwell, sage in the ashtray. Lace on her face like she fresh from a mass play. Kiss taste metal, sweet with the back pain. Teardrop pendant, swing when the strap bang. She sip from a chip cup, lipstick halo. Sleep with a blade and a Bible both under pillow. Laugh like a choir in a burned out chapel. Every hug feel holy, every hug feel shackled. Make the block move slow, slow, slow. Turn a cold hard king to a shadow. Got my demons on their knees in the gravel. I ain't scared to death, just scared to let it go. Her aura like glass in the grass. You step wrong, you bleeding. I say stay, but her life say leaving. She dance in the hallway, barefoot, door locked. Rose gold razor on the floor, buying sports socks. Whip pills on the same card, light low. She draw crowns on my wrist in a biro. Say you was thrown less, I just gave it shape. Now the crown feel heavy, can't escape. She a grave with a garden, growing through it. All that hurt, still flowers, run fluid. Every time we hug, I smell childhood smoke, gunpowder. Church clothes inside drawer. Make the block move slow, slow, slow. Turn a cold hard king to a shadow. Got my demons on their knees in the gravel. I ain't scared of death, just scared to let it go. She hum old prayers in a language I don't know. But my scars start glowing when she pulled me close. Yeah. If love is a hit, we the last to reload. 2 ghosts in a Honda, high beams on the road. Yeah. Get the block move slow, slow, slow. Turn a cold hard king to a shadow. Got my demons on their knees in the gravel. I ain't scared of death, just scared to let it go. Let it go.
𝒻𝑒𝑒𝑒𝑒𝑒 plastic bag halo. City hum sinking.
We out the cab, still floating. You taste like 10 for gum, cheap tokens. Laughing at the steam from the grating. Say, hold my hand, it's fate. You lean on the buzzer, it seems like a shrine. Rust on the door frame, rust in my mind. You say my name slow, each syllable drip. Tongue heavy as a key, still fitting in the lock. Slip, we climb past 3B. Cooking fish at 2 a.m. Smoke in the hallway, feels like we in the den. You whisper this whole building watching. I say let them watch, we hatching something rotten, sealing crack maps. You trace with your thumb, said you used to sleep here, broken young. Now we back like ghosts, doing laps in time. Your eyes, 2 vinyls inside out my mind.
Love is a game, we all in, hands in the circle, breathing. Love is a gang, we all in, bleed for the bond, pure skin. And love is a game, we all in, eyes roll back like them. Love is a gang, we all in, step off the edge, don't swim.
We the lovers on the fire escape, talk loud to the water tank, twisting fate. Slow tongue, slow city, world turn vague. You my ride in the swirl, my plague. We the couple on the crooked rail. You laugh, say if we fall, we sail. Heartbeat dragging like a chopped up tape. Still I chase every frame of your shape. You say, if this kill us, let it. I say, baby, that's the best aesthetic. Whole block, bend, street lamps melt to paint. Only thing that stay real, your name.
My jaw feel dirt, heat feel glass. Words come out petals, stuck in molasses. You draw your set on my wrist in ink. Lines keep swimming every time I blink. We share that paper cup, mystery mix. I see halos on the rats by the greasy bricks. Your hoodie smell like rain in a metal stair, like somebody boiled thunder in the air.
You say I love you like a bad idea, like car alarms singing in the new year, like red lights when we gotta go fast, like every good thing built not to last. We kiss and the sirens start singing along. Whole avenue hum that off-key song. Our crew in the alley throwing up signs, but my eyes only read the curve of your spine.
Love is a game, we all in, tongues tie up, world spin. Love is a gang, we all in, sweat on your lip, my sin.
Yeah.
Love is a gang, we all in.
Breathe in the fumes, breathe in.
Love is a gang, we all in.
Pray with the rush, say amen.
Take my feet, breathe it in queer, put it in four, stuff it with light, lick the sky, breathe the Food circle slow like it lost the path. Your hair in my mouth, we both just laugh. Shoelaces floating like they cut the floor. You say I've been here but never waited for before.
We the lovers on
windows half cracked, ash in the door frame, Southside Seraphim, humming my old name. Salt on the dashboard, cross made of plastic, hood full of rumors, heart doing backflips. Shawty got sage in the jewelry box, burning in the Civic at the dude spot. Miami rain on the Memphis mine, potholes hitting in a crooked town. Got a text from the plug like a prophecy, all caps, long thread, felt soft to me. I been broke, been blessed on alternate days, same shirt, same sins, just salt to the shades. Phone face down on the passenger Bible, receipt from the club as a makeshift ribbon. Mama say pray, but the words feel tribal. I mumble out doubts, let the silence listen. I put gold on the hurt, let it gleam slow. Let the pain swing wide like a screen door. If I never make it out of this zip code, bury me in the base, let the lean pour. Saints in the trunk when the lights low. Angels on the dash in the tightrope. If I never make it out of this zip code, write my name in the smoke when the beat blow. Handprint still in the wet cement. Friends that I left, friends heaven sent. Half of their numbers don't ring no more. Half of my prayers just ping the flow. Late night 7-11 on the corner. Lottery tickets in a 6-pack aura. Clerk know my face, not my first name. We just trading eyes, that's a church thing. I ghost myself when the rent come due. Fade offline, let the missed call stew. Old head said, boy, that's the devil in debt. But he chain smoke, hope on his front step. I keep a little dream in a Crown Royal bag. Wrinkled up note, just a few torn tags. Get free, get far, don't fold, don't brag. Fold it back twice, took a deep in lag. I put gold on the hurt, let it gleam slow. Let the pain swing wide like a screen door. If I never make it out of this zip code, bury me in the base, let the lean pour. Saints in the trunk when the lights low. Angels on the dash in the tightrope. If I never make it out of this zip code, write my name in the smoke when the beat blow.
Hush now, we've been here, we've been found. Feet in the flood, eyes in the clouds.
I don't run from the dark, you remember me. Every scar on my arm, red ember keep. Every loss in my chest, got a cousin in yours. Every lock on my path, got a rusted up door. So I ride slow, seat low, mind tall. See the halo on the high-rise drywall. See a halo on the kid with the face tat. Tear track shining like a chain strap.
I put gold on the hurt, let it gleam slow. Let the pain swing wide like a screen door. If I never make it out of this zip code, bury me in the base, let the lean pour. Saints in the trunk when the lights low. Angels on the dash in the tightrope. If I never make it out of this zip code, write my name in the smoke when the beat blow. Slow fire, circle of cold and clay. Bare feet in the basement. Candles, cables, names we can't say. We carve runes in a cracked iPad screen. Ash in the air, old guards and a new machine. You hum low in a register under mine. 2 hearts off grid, still sinking on time. Wallet like a prayer beat, hidden in your palm. Seed phrase scribbled on your mother's storm. Whispers in the floorboards, dust in our lungs. We baptize bites with the tip of our tongues.
Digital Genesis, now we chant that, chant that. Hey! Bones on the ground, eyes on the cloud. We want that, so cold, holy cold, bleeding from the DIO. Digital Genesis now. Digital
cards on a thrift store chair. Algorithm future tangled in your hair. I talk blocks, you talk bloodlines. You trace charts like ancestral signs. We stake luck on a midnight fork. You smile strange like a saint with a spore. Two deep voices braided in a drone. Heaven in a hardware, temple in a phone.
Hey, digital genesis, now we chant that, chant that. Hey, eyes on the cloud, eyes on the cloud. We want that, so cool, holy cool. Lead it from the DIO, digital genesis now. Hey, digital genesis now. We hum that.
Sleepy in the cold, souls in the sound. We trust that.
Soft hands, rough plans, write it in a file. Digital genesis now.
Low breath mantra, name every star, every lost password, every hidden scar. We don't fear what we can't control. We marry dirt to the data in our skulls. Circle around the node. Seeds inside the code. Lover, take a bow. Digital genesis now.
Slide out the graveyard, chrome on the canvas. Sleep in the daytime, dreaming Atlantis. Ghost in the mirror, language is static. Whisper my name, then it turn automatic, yeah. I was raised with a concrete speaking code. Every step, every breath, every block, every ode. Turn pain into patterns on the midnight road. Turn fear into fruit, let the snake unload. Digital, Halo on a rusted cross. Tattoo prayers for the ones we lost. Pixelated tears when the screen go frost. But the love still loop, never cut, never toss.
I'm your cipher in the sirens, baby, read my pulse. We the glitch in the myth, we the hidden results. Two shadows on the wall make a third revolt. Kiss you on the throat, taste gunpowder and salt.
It's that digital genesis, holy in the violence. Angels in the alleyway, choirs in the silence. Slow burn sermon in a stolen car. East side saints with a curse, go star. Praying the code and we praise in the street. Ghosts in love make the graveyard sweet. Hands on the wheel but my heart off beat. It's that digital genesis, loop on repeat. Looking on the dashboard, crack little saint. Cigarette ash make a modern day paint. Heaven look close when the gas so faint. Hell at the door but the chain don't break. We speak in comparisons, scars like scriptures. Metaphors litter every line, every fissure. Life is a knife in a velvet frame. Hope is a house in a hurricane.
See the shrine, I'm the flame, let the city bear witness. We align, every sign turn the grime into linen. I'm the frost on your glass, you the breath that reveal. Two codes intertwined, now the myth feel real, yeah.
It's that digital genesis, holy in the violence. Angels in the alleyway, choirs in the silence. Slow burn sermon in a stolen car. East side saints with a curse, gold star. Praying the code and we praise in the street. Ghosts in love make the graveyard sweet. Hands on the wheel but my heart off beat. It's that digital genesis, loop on repeat.
On the steering moon over panel block. clock towers, soft Latin letters on the late night hours, Slavic vowels bending like a spell on your tongue. Name every wound till the wound go numb.
Bless this blood, bless this steel, bless what hurt, bless what healed, bless this cold, bless this kiss. Digital Genesis. It's that digital Genesis. Holy in the violence, angels in the alleyway, choirs in the silence, slow burn sermon in the stolen car. East side saints with a curse go star. Praying to gold, then we praise in the street. Ghosts in love, make the graveyard sweet. Hands on the wheel, but my heart off beat. It's that digital Genesis, loop on repeat. Incense in the hallway, tea stain on the map. Gold tooth on the Bible, we pray and we trap. Grandma rosary swing on my chest, that's armor. Chain on my chain, but the block made me sharper. Bleach on the stairs, little blood in the gutter. Laugh with my brother, we sins on the cover. Cold top floor where we counted each wish. Fork in the socket, we played with the risk. Angel in the tracksuit, tag still hang. Let me with a side eye, tuck that thing. Rust on the gate, but the bin slide clean. Fence half broke, but we fenced our dreams. Mouth full of pervert, pockets full of schemes. Bed full of cousins, one part, whole team, yeah.
Goes in the choir, sing my name. Halo full of gunpowder, holy flames. Kiss me on both cheeks, then you rain. Love like a drop, I hit and pray. Goes in the choir, sing my name. Halo full of gunpowder, holy flames. Kiss me on both cheeks, then you rain. Love like a drop, I hit and pray. Pray, 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 pray.
My girl wrote a quote scripture in Virgil. Tattoo on her rib like a secret in cursive. She sip from the jar, talk cycles and circles. Turn my tongue to a blade, every word gets surgical. Basement like a chapel, candles by the meter. I can in the corner, watching through the speakers. We don't fear death, we been late for the reaper. Told him slide through later, we eat with the dealers. Talk deep, talk deep. She tucked that steel in a silk line sleeve. Wedding ring shine like a cracked front screen. If the call come through, she gon' ride, not scream.
Goes in the choir, sing my name. Halo full of gunpowder, holy flames. Kiss me on both cheeks, then you aim. Love like a drive, I hit and pray. Goes in the choir, sing my name. Halo full of gunpowder, holy flames. Kiss me on both cheeks, then you aim. Love like a drive, I hit
Slurred
and
in the
pray.
tongue, little curse, little prayer. Name of the street like a spell in the air. We hum, let the stone steps listen. If the law asks questions in the whole block, listen. 1 for the blood, 2 for the bread, 3 for the secrets we left unsaid, 4 for the night we escaped that van, 5 for the fact we still hold your hand.
Sleepy rain on the window, ash on the floor on my jeans. Gold tooth grin in the mirror, but my eyes look east unseen. Palm trees lean like crosses, Miami night, empty lot, frostbit. Eastern Cross on my chest bone, old saints in the trap all watching.
Plastic chair, but they're still closed. Couple ghosts in the back speak slow. She hums hymns in a language I feel more than I ever really know.
Ghost on the corner, bless my name. Slow walk, heavy steps through the flame. Pray for the sinners, kiss the blame. We turn that pain into something they can't explain.
Shorty got scars, no captions. Laugh too hard at the bad things. We trade stories like contraband. Metaphors tucked in a waistband. Every word got a barcode. Every glance like a barcode. Read my soul in the barcode. Still they scam me for a dark joke.
Ghost on the corner, bless my name. Slow walk, heavy steps through the flame. Pray for the sinners, kiss the blame. We turn that pain into something they can't explain.
Bare feet on the wet stone. Cold floor, warm breath to toe. Her voice low, my voice low. We chant names that the sky knows.
1 for the lost kids, 2 for the locked lids, 3 for the bodies by the bay, 4 for the fear we mispray. 1 for the lost kids, 2 for the locked lids, 3 for the bodies by the bay, 4 for the fear we mispray.
Stars write sigils on the dash, I ain't blinked once. Ash on my lap, read the smoke like it's glips, bruh. Whispers in a tongue that my grandma never taught me. Said they see my face carved deep in the black stone softly. Chrome tape spinning, no warnings in reverse. Felt my skin hum first, then the whole block burst. You ever talk back to the voice in your veins? Yeah, I did that. Now my life ain't the same. And a knocky on my line, they don't ever use a phone. Hear 'em in the bass of my bones when I'm alone. If I vanish in the night, know I finally went home. And a knocky on my line, got my DNA code. Every bar prayer, every step a old road. If I'm speaking in a chant, know a gateway just open. Eye in the ceiling, blink once when I doubt. Light in the mirror, change shape when it counts. Said we ain't from up, we from sideways, kid. Teach you how to move through a wall like mist. Saw my hood framed in a circle of stone. Same burnt bricks, same boarded up homes. They said right truth, it'll bend their air. So I carved my block and a verse disappeared from there. Whoa! And a knocky on my line, they don't ever use a phone. Hear 'em in the bass of my bones when I'm alone. If I vanish in the night, know I finally went home. And a knocky on my line, got my DNA code. Every bar prayer, every step a old road. If I'm speaking in a chant, know a gateway just open.
Yeah, they calling.
Gold mask float over row houses and roofs. They ain't need wings, they just slid through the gloom. Choirs in the rafters sing names I ain't heard. Vocoder in my chest, turn my breath into words. And a knocky on my line, they don't ever use a phone. Hear 'em in the bass of my bones when I'm alone. If I vanish in the night, know I finally went home. And a knocky on my line, got my DNA code. Every bar prayer, every step a old road. If I'm speaking in a chant, know a gateway just open.
Yeah, they calling.
cups on the altar. Lip gloss on my pistol grip. You roll sage in a dollar bill. Said the law never healed you like this. Gold teeth in the holy water. Tattoo script on your ribcage lean. You say love is a drive-by prayer. Windows down in a midnight dream.
This in my O's, it's a love nirvana. Gang sign halo in the back of the cab. Kissing like a crime in the church, Madonna. Slow breath, slow blink, heart beating so bad. It's in my O's, it's a love nirvana. You'll pay my pain, one shadow on the wall. Right low, eyes closed in the smoke, we're calmer. If we crash, then we break, then we flip it in the fall now.
You count scars like rosary beads, name each one after something we lost. I tuck cash in the Bible sleeve, turn the page, see a saint made of frost. We make vows in the parking lot or stain halo, run your white Air Max. You say heaven is a motel room, door chained up and our phones on black.
This in my O's, it's a love nirvana. Gang sign halo in the back of the cab. Kissing like a crime in the church, Madonna. Slow breathe, slow blink, heart beating so bad. It's in my O's, it's a love nirvana. You'll pay my pain, one shadow on the wall. Right low, eyes closed in the smoke, we're calmer. If we crash, then we crash, but we never gonna fall, yeah. 𝓈𝓈,
We rise, we run.
𝓈𝓈.
Same flesh, one God.
Your name in my lungs like a quiet mantra. My name on your tongue like a street side salsa.
We the same, brutal under crack concrete. Two lost kids with a gang of ghosts. You breathe in, I breathe out. It's a secret treaty. One body, two minds, same holy overdose.
Oh, that's in my O's, it's a love nirvana. Gang sign halo in the back of the cab. Kissing like a crime in the church, Madonna. Slow breathe, slow blink, heart beating so bad. It's in my O's, it's a love nirvana. Your blood, my blood, one circle in the dark. Rise low, talk soft in the rain, move calmer. If we fade, then we fade, but we never lose the spark. Bare feet on the floor of the void, ash on my jeans. Cold tea as a roller, deep breath. Taste salt on the sky, you ask me. Ready to ride.
We the space tsunami riders. Same code, two lighters. You pluck roots from the dirt. I stitch runes in my shirt. Old boots on a rusted Rover. Wheel song in the echo slower. You hum low, I answer higher. Two ghosts in the media choir. Smoke rings, hit with your lip. You laugh, whole galaxy tips. Our folk car crooked and close. Every word like a small red rose. We ride slow waves through the black.
Slower love,
Never turn back.
stars in our pockets, sending our teeth. You breathe in storms, I breathe in peace.
Space tsunami riders. Drift in burial blue. If the sky falls over, I'm still riding with you. Space tsunami riders. Sleepy eyes, hearts wired. If the sky falls over, I'm still riding with you. You got dirt on the chip black paint. Prayers that ain't for saints. Your voice, deep river in drought. Cracks open wild, seats spill out. I'm that soft spoke, sharp bone kid. Caught my name in the floor, then hid. You found it. Traced each letter. Said storm child, you deserve better. We trade scars like stickers and stamps. Tell jokes to our jealous lamps. You rap slow, holy, and raw. Every pause like a newborn law. We ride slow waves through the black. Slower lovers, never turn back. Stars in our pockets, sand in our teeth. You breathe in storms, I breathe in peace. Tsunami riders, drift in burial blue. If the sky falls over, I'm still riding with you. Space tsunami riders, sleepy We ride slow waves through the black, slow world lover, never turn back. Stars in our pockets, sand in our teeth. You breathe in storms, I breathe in peace. Tsunami riders, lifting 𝒃𝑒𝓁𝑒 blue. The sky folds over, I'm still riding with you. Tsunami riders, sleepy eyes are tired. If the sky folds over, I'm still riding with you.
Slow corner, incense curling in the stairwell. Gold grill flash, but the heart's still 𝓉𝑒𝓁. We the quiet one, sleepy in the chaos. Halo made of ash, still it stays on. Yeah. Miami twilight, rust on the railings, shoelace halo, dragging when I'm sailing. Circle up the fam, tattooed in the sandbox. Turn the war stories into little lamp talk. Palm trees lean like they heard confessions. All this pressure in my chest, still a sacred session. We ain't chasing legends, we just bend the metal. Turn a back end deal to a black rose petal. This that spherical art, slow burn, whole world in the dark. We don't break, we art. We just carve out a moon in the park. Deep cut under the skin. Gang prayers where the day don't begin. If you ride it, come in, let the chant turn the lead into wind. Got a mask in my pocket, name in my palm, court date on a crumpled note. Still I walk calm, every echo in the hallway spells my sins, but your hand on my neck turn the rust into wind.
I sip rainwater out a cracked little cup. Every scar on my leg, keep the memories tucked. You say breathe, and the sirens turn faint. We a team of two sinners drawn up like saints.
We don't talk tough, we just show up quiet. Whole crib praying like a low-key riot. Two hearts humming on a broken stoop. Every tear that we drop, now we're hidden true. Hey!
This that spherical art, slow burn, whole world in the dark. We don't break, we are. We just carve out a moon in the park. Deep cut under the skin. Gang prayers where the day don't begin. If you ride it, come in, let the chant turn the lead into wind. Turn it into wind.
Circle being broken. Every wound a token. I put my fear in a figure eight, let it spin round slow. If the law write fate in a cold black ink, we redraw that page in smoke.
Kiss the dust till it tastes like wine. Every busted corner now holy sign. Yeah.
Round and round we step in the mark. Heart like a wheel in the Memphis dark.
Round and round we pray in the park. Gang in a circle, glow in the dark.
Glow in the dark.
Glow in the dark.
This that spherical art, slow burn, whole world in the dark. We don't break, we are. We just carve out a moon in the park. Deep cut under the skin. Gang prayers where the day don't begin. If you ride it, come in, let the chant turn the lead into yin.
Slow corner, sunrise creeping through the blind. We still here, turn the curse into a sign. One more whisper over coffee in the yard. You say, baby, we survive. I say that's spherical art.